Testing, testing. Ooh. We just woke up. We gotta go to work. We got things to do. But something was telling us. Go ahead, hop on. Whew, I'm tired. Killer Mike? Dude, Killer Mike on a Black Ops soundtrack? That's pretty significant. Bro, turn this up, bro. Oh, dang. Let's just get good. Come back, Killer.
Before the people as manipulators, control and power. Now I'm on the elevator. Truth lies, we holding up a detonator. Cut the beat, go dog. We the regulators.
What? This is a great start.
Live from the Capitol. Today we cut the tape and
we're gonna do, I have no idea how long this live stream is gonna be, probably like an hour long. We're gonna do 30 minutes today.
Get ready for the world premiere of the all-new Black Ops 6 Zombies map, Liberty Falls. We also give you the drop on all things Warzone.
We're taking you to Area
I'm interested in Warzone, but also Zombies, the round base being back and all. I'm trying to see what that's talking about.
This is Black Ops 6.
Oh my goodness. Coming out with Killer Mike to start. Looks like a good time. I can't wait to go out to one of these kind of events. That's crazy in DC. That's wild.
The creators have arrived.
Let me see if I can input some of my thoughts real quick.
Loading up.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Introduce you.
And it was just like just a year ago we see him you know, in Modern Warfare or whatever, but this is wild. This is wild. I lost my thought, guys. I'm still trying to get myself together. I think hold on, it's a trailer. Is it the same trailer? Yeah. I think I've seen some of the gameplay, and unfortunately it does look a lot like Cold War. It's really what I was saying when I think of them. That's just what I've been seeing lately, and despite that, I think it's gonna still have a great feel to it. It's unfortunate, but you can tell that that's kind of what they have to do for the model, and it's crazy how much Warzone changed things and how they had to keep things kind of even more similar than they already had been. And I don't see how that's kind of gets stale. But I mean, look at the trailer. Look at these are obviously skins, bro. These are obviously like because there's a guy with face paint, maybe there's a small chance for actual customization. They need to do stuff like that, bring the grind back for like COD points and stuff, but it has to make extra money. And I mean, you drop a Gundam skin, you drop a whatever popular franchise skin, and it actually maybe looks good. What's the point of unlocking anything at that point, you know? Just coming from somebody who runs a business. That gunsmith looked pretty awesome. I don't know if you know, like blueprint stuff, you know, I've been getting into that, using blueprints, skins and stuff like that. Mix and match in a little bit. So we've seen this trailer. Definitely go watch the reaction if you hadn't seen it. React to the reaction, if you will. BO6, BO6, BO6,
Get the
BO6.
Hunters versus Hunted Operator
Keep
pack,
track of
the
this
Master
time. That
Collection
was
collection. The
same
series
same
is
soup,
anymore.
different spoon. I'm looking for some zombies. I'm looking for really just maybe some zombies in Warzone. Anything else multiplayer as well. Like really, yeah, multiplayer. If you shed some light on some perks, some different key features and things like that. How is it going to be different from Cold War and everything else?
Man, I can't wait to see what we have in store today. Black Ops is a special place in my heart. It was the first esport that I ever got to cast. So this is a great experience, and this is freaking wild stuff.
It's amazing all around. The energy.
This isn't
here is
live stream simply
incredible,
because
but it's been a long
when we moved, we
time
had to
since
change our
we have
internet
had the
provider.
opportunity to talk about
And
the
I'm with
new Black Ops
Xfinity
game
now,
out in
and
the
right now
world.
out here it
Damn, does it feel
sucks.
good
It sucks
to be
bad.
here
So,
ready to
and it was
reveal
crazy because I was
Black
actually with
Ops 6.
Spectrum before, and I used to hear
Incredible
horror
developers
stories about
who are going to
Spectrum, but
join
they
us
did me
at the
good.
desk.
Aside from the outages
Today,
occasionally,
lots of new to talk
when it was
about.
on, it was
Maybe
great.
an
But this
opportunity
one,
for you
just based off some of the
or
games I've been
new
playing, I
viewers
don't think
just
it'll be
for tuning
consistent
in.
enough. I might give it a shot though. I haven't given it a full-fledged shot. I played League the other day. The ping looks good and things like that. I don't know if it's just COD giving me issues or what, but yeah, it's not always the best spikes and stuff like that.
And you can see the
I see
awesome
tiger
things.
stuff.
A lot
I
of
want it.
tigers. You know, tight like a tiger all across it. All right, folks. And now go ahead and if you're in chat as well.
Ah, yeah. I don't remember if I got this last year, the extra rewards.
YouTube, so you can get up to date on everything. But there is so much to talk about here today. And
Because you would have to like
this is
link
hyperbole.
it
There's
for
a
real.
ton.
Like I don't know how that even works.
Big show, we're diving in, and I am thrilled to welcome the multiplayer team from Treyarch.
I can't even see
To the
old
desk,
girl.
we
I could
have
change
Matt
that. Let me see if I can
Brittany
change that real
Perello,
quick.
and Joanna Long. Guys, I get to see you all the time at the studio.
We'll get a little smaller. We don't need to be that big, right?
We're here to talk.
See a little bit more of
talk about the world.
their faces. I'm gonna join in with them.
Let's go. All right, well,
What's up,
let's
guys?
dive right into
Yeah.
this. I keep saying dive.
Ready for the Black Ops 6
I have
multiplayer?
something on the
Mhm.
mind. I can't
what
seem to
that
figure out.
is?
That might be some Omni movement. Oh boy! Now we're about to see some live.
Yeah,
Black Ops
I mean-
gameplay in just a little bit. And as I had already
Yeah, if
alluded
you
to,
guys can get to
Omni
all
movement is
that
gonna
like
be
in
the
5
talk
minutes
of the
apiece,
town. Matt, why don't you tell us,
I would
you know,
greatly
what we should be
appreciate that. And I
expecting with
apologize
this
if
new movement option is gonna
on
be
my
coming
mic
to
you're
Black
hearing
Ops 6
like
because it really
whirls
does
of
feel
my
like
computer
it
fan or
is
something.
Changing the game. I'm seeing these
I
players
feel like it picks up the
absolutely
vibration, but
guessing.
maybe not on the mic. I don't know.
You said it.
Like right now,
they're
it's
gonna
lifted
be able
up,
to
so
dive right
maybe
in.
not.
They're gonna
Might
be
hold
able
it
to
like
slide
this.
right in. They're going to be able to sprint right in. Whatever they
Just roll
want
a
to
little
do, Omni movement will unlock that ability
In any direction.
in any direction. To your
Omni.
heart's desire. Omni. That's what that means.
We've been hearing about Omni movement since reveal.
That guy's
We'll
setup
talk about
was
it in a little bit
insane.
direct. But today is the first time we're actually seeing it live.
That guy was plugged
happening
in and
all around
connected.
us in action. Matt, how do you expect the streamers to be showing off Omni movement today?
I've caught a few glimpses
Finesse.
of some screens, and I don't
With
think
such
they're gonna have any
extravagance.
problem. These are all very good
Man, when
players.
you're locked
I fully
in,
expect diving
the
out
last
windows,
couple of Call of
rotating
Duty's
backwards, and
movement,
taking out
when you
enemies
lock in,
all
it's just
360.
been
All the action
unreal.
hero
Yeah.
glory today. And
Specifically,
you can feel it for yourself starting in
MW3.
just a couple of days in our multiplayer beta.
Yeah, that's right, folks. So you pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game
We ready.
Pass plans. You can get early access
August
to
30th
Black
to
Ops 6
September
multiplayer
4th. I got-
beta, now starting in 2 days. That's August 30th. And don't forget to preload the beta starting today. You know, we have the
Thinking.
technology, so preload.
Thinking of
Yeah,
our plans.
And also get those juicy rewards.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Brittany, speaking of beta, you and the team
I like the beta
have
rewards.
been very busy because
We
you're
even went as
talking
far as
about
to
maps. We got a lot
do what
of
we
them
need to
lined
do
up
to
for
get the
launch.
Little
Let's
Caesars
take
pizza
a
skin.
look.
I think it was called like Slice Slayer or something like that.
We've got maps.
Oh dang, these look good.
My goodness,
But yeah,
you
we'll
got every map. That's awesome.
we'll definitely we
16
love the
brand new
rewards around
maps
here.
At launch,
Brand new.
all brand new, and we're going to be playing 8 at the beta. So that's 5 core 6v6 and 3 of our strike maps.
Wow,
Awesome.
that is a. I mean, typically, you know, when you
Stake
for the
out.
betas, you get like maybe 1 or 2 maps, a couple morsels. You guys
Big-
going
You got
in?
it.
Big offering.
Yeah,
You're going
and you
in.
guys,
Come huge.
you're going to see these here today. Brittany, is there
Scud.
one beta map you think folks are going to be really excited about playing?
That
And
derelict
there's not
looked
just one,
good. It
they're
looked
all
like a
gonna be great. Getting a
what is that
hands-on
map
look
from
so
COD
that you
4?
can practice when the game
Yeah.
comes out, but I'm personally really excited for players to play Skyline.
Daybreak?
I've been
I think
playing
it
really
kinda looks like
hard
Daybreak.
on that one in Hardpoint, and you got to dive into the pool.
Yeah. Omni movement, the pool, match made in
Take a
heaven.
dip. Tell you, it's giving me some, if I'm remembering right, some estate vibes. You know what I mean?
All right,
got,
all right, all
got some
right.
fancy
Yeah.
buildings.
Yeah,
you know,
let's go.
I like that. I like the way it looks. All right, now we're talking about maps here, but Yeah, I love me some modes. Let's talk about some modes here because
And they had some good modes this year. Like they brought arcade back, which I think was an OG COD. So, well, not exactly that. They brought the essence of picking up weapons, but they had like extra jumping and everything. It was pretty fun for a while it lasted. Like it felt like Halo, which was pretty cool. But you know, arcade.
And is the key to their victory. Each team will want to protect their high-value target, aka HVT, while attacking the enemy's HVT. Any elimination will
HVT was good. Bounty was good.
But you will get more score if your HVT gets a kill and you eliminate the enemy's HVT.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They do be putting out modes. Like, if you just play Team Deathmatch and like Kill Confirm, like, it's gonna get stale. But if you try some of those new modes, like back when we had Control, it gets pretty tense, man. The pacing of those game modes are they fluctuate a little bit. They're all over the place, but I think that's what makes it good. Is it's a good change of pace.
Okay, so you can be a little bit of a shot caller,
yes,
for
exactly.
your team, or not, and be a terrible friend, and not
turtle up, just aggressive, whatever you want to do.
It's a good way to know who really
I'm
has
gonna
your
put
back.
this
Let's be
I
honest.
know
microphone
my
back down.
friends will not call things out for me.
Whatever it gets, whatever it gets. I think I'm just hearing
Your
that.
ride or
It's-
dies really are.
Yeah,
Something on my
truly,
side.
mostly die.
Man, I can't wait, man. One day we're gonna
let's
be
talk
at
about
these
this.
events.
Obviously, you have all the maps you can play.
We're so far overdue, but we're here now.
Stands out to you that people should be.
Look, that's my
looking out
cousin
for
right
in the
there.
beta?
I mean, you talked about aggressive players. I'm definitely
What
a
up,
more
big dog?
aggressive,
Okay.
high-value target. The game
Okay.
is telling me I'm important.
What we
so
got
I
going
gotta-
today?
It's telling you you're
I
high
gotta
value,
show
girl.
it. I gotta
Yeah.
show
There we
it.
go.
I really like Babylon for that one. Just you're in the action.
Tim on a
Okay.
bit in
As
the building.
HVT, it's easy to just go around, rack up the kills.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all right.
Some
duly
say
noted.
aggressive, some say careless.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you
err on
back.
the side of
Yeah.
carelessness
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
We've got plenty
Okay.
of
We'll be here
new
for another
modes
15 or so
as
minutes.
well as fan favorites.
So
We're
get
trying
into
get locked
it.
into the live seasons. We're only talking about Kill Order here today because it's in the beta. But Joanna, what can you give us a little taste of in terms of modes for launch?
Yeah, of course. We took a hard look at every mode in our portfolio, whether it's your traditional core modes or new modes like Kill Order. And for example, in Domination, we are bringing back objective zones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sick.
exactly.
Okay.
Having
Objective
the
zones, I
allows
forgot what
players
that
to have
is.
A bit more space for
I
exciting
think
engagements
it's like
battling over A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Another thing we took a look at is hard.
I thought it was like breaking it
And
into
what
sections
we
or
did
something,
there,
but
we
no,
basically
probably
added
not.
numbers to our objective icons to make it easier for players to call them out to teammates and to help players to remember and understand the specific rotations of the zones.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Do I wish I was off today?
Gang's excited. In terms of what other modes,
So we could just be talking about this, preparing?
Brittany, what have you got for us in the live?
It's gonna be a long night
I
tonight.
mean, we're
Just a little hint,
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Still cooking.
we are still cooking. We've been told players want maps, so
I
Heard
hear
that
that.
on the internet.
We've been
In the
told
last
players
few
want
days.
maps.
Yeah.
We've been told that
And we're all
bringing back
excited to revisit some
10
favorites
maps
from the Black
for
Ops
season
series.
2 is not good.
Favorites.
Yeah. I mean,
Got
that-
any?
Fan favorite, you say?
There are certain maps where
Yes.
it just wouldn't be a Black Ops game without. That's all I'll say.
Well, since you know,
Nuketown,
you might get it.
Nuketown,
All right, I'm compelled.
Nuketown, guys,
Let's go
Nuketown.
ahead and check out what we
Mind blown. Do you guys remember when Black Ops 2 came out? We're so close. I think they should have waited till next year, but I said that when the news first dropped, that they should have waited till next year because in Black Ops 2, back in 2012, they were playing that from a 2025 mindset. We had Nuketown 2025. We had a bunch of semi-futuristic technology, which is not too far from what we have today, especially like since we saw the start of drones and things like that. And here we are today. I think it's what do you bring Nuketown 2024 and it's just like a stripped version or something, or like how do you do that? How do you carry on?
But until then, we got two great casters to guide us through the action. We got Miles and
Bro, you got
Pumpkin
15
standing by.
minutes.
Let's
Let's
take it away.
go.
Thank you very much, Golden Boy. That is right, folks. We are here in DC. Call of Duty Next is now begun.
I like his
We get to
energy.
kick
That
off
was-
this degustation, Chris, with some
he came out swinging.
multiplayer.
Yes,
but
sir.
I think the most fun part of today for us is the
I'm
playground
just holding
we
my
have
mic.
to
I
work
can't-
with. Oh, let's get it, baby. Oh, let's
Look
get
at
it.
this incredible
Can't do. I don't have
circle,
enough
guys. We're gonna be playing
good
it here
audio to
all week
drown out the
long.
sound of that
And
rolling
of course,
fan
Miles, we are
vibrating
gonna be breaking
through.
down all of the multiplayer. We're starting here with some classic 6v6, and that's got me all kinds of excited because it's been too long.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Has been a minute. Well, of course, Cold War was the last time I got in there. But ladies and gentlemen, we start things
Shotzi.
off
Okay,
with the
so here we are. We're just gonna start just discussing some of the things. Jesus, get it together, y'all. Forgive me, but
That's right. This man just won Worlds.
So yeah, it looks like this is my first time really like seeing it officially. Look at these combos, dude.
So the third kill we get to see him do is a dive
Okay,
forward.
there's a lot of thoughts, guys. There's a lot of thoughts.
This is what you wanted to see.
The user interface
Most of the time, if he's not in the air,
is nice.
slips lying around. This is a difficult man to deal with.
It's nice.
All right, the question is,
One of the things that I look to is, oh my goodness, there's so much going on. One of the things that I look to is the medals. That's one of the first things I notice. If the medals look good, it's gonna, I feel like it's just gonna be tolerable. Like, I remember they had to work on those in like 2019. They had to change the look of it because the way it just came out. It was okay, but it has a good look, good sound effects, which is, I think, matters because we play these games for, let's just say, average 100 hours for the you know, non-casual COD player. Like, he plays COD every year. 100 hours, right? Easy.
That mega moment where you just get to fly through the air.
The sound effects are super similar to Cold War.
This seems to be a perfect spot for her.
Like, you hear that sniper?
That is back-to-back, making it 3 straight kills.
It's exactly like Cold War.
This just gonna get even
Take it for what you will. Look at that metal. Take it for what you will. But that is one of the things that made Cold War so addictive, and why people returned 2019 just to play, or returned Vanguard just to play Cold War some more. Everybody left Vanguard, went back to Cold War, I believe, or something of the sort. I don't know which one came first. Now I'm not thinking about it. Cold War was 20. Cold War was 2020, right? Yeah. Cold War was first.
Spoilers, yeah, but this stuff gets exciting.
I'm looking at the bottom right. Cold War. Cold War and
he's got a tough lobby. I mean, let's face it. Legion's on his team. Kane Brown's on
he
his
does
team
get
as
that
well.
top lobby.
I wonder if he's got to help him out.
I love that. Kane Brown making his way back here for Black
I mean,
Ops 6.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's kind of my thoughts. Like, it's okay. It's kind of plain. But I think it needs to be. But at the same time, a little bit of creativity, like that ready down there. That's okay. A little color in there.
I mean, I wonder if anyone's running the intelligent movement system here.
Surprised they're not using orange. Instead, they use the same yellow. I'm surprised they don't put more orange in there. Some of that Black Ops orange, but maybe it doesn't look. It probably doesn't look good.
This is something you can toggle on and off as well. So don't worry, folks.
We've been on yellow since BO3.
Tim, solid shots once again.
So I mean, if you like things, if you like it to feel a certain way, if you like BO3, I'm not gonna say you're gonna like this interface, but it seems like they've been going with the same thing since then. 3, 4, you know, operator stuff.
Yeah, I asked Hutch if he was gonna run.
Operator look, yeah. Ever since operators came out, it's been kind of more or less a specific looking HUD.
The old guard returning here, classic gameplay meets some brand new movement, and you know Hutch
map. This map looks. I like that elevated part, and that's what I look for is verticality, because BO4 had none. Like the highest point on Seaside wasn't even that tall, and it didn't have that much. You had to really squeeze every inch out of it. So much so, like, you're more of a target than you think, you know?
I'm really good at it. Chris and I, should we do another lap? Oh, we can do another lap. I don't want to do too many laps.
I'm gonna need you to zoom this in, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this stage, an absolute delight.
That Omni, like the game of COD, the meta of COD was begging, absolutely begging for Omni movement. Guys, we are getting better and better at these games. Streamers being out, the game is getting sweatier and sweatier. Let's just, you know, go ahead and get the elephant out the room, or speak about the elephant in the room. It's a sweaty game. You win, you will be tested to win again. Many times. Your KD ratio is going to be 1. Your win ratio is going to be 1. I think
you're going to score more when you're the HVT.
Based off of that growth, Omni movement, like, yes, it's sweaty, but it's needed, bro. I need to get into that cover quicker. The slides ain't doing it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
So much fun.
I'm trying to make these plays with the squad, like ping, move forward, and I'm going to do a special dive into this cover if it gets real or something of the sort. You know how many times you go upstairs like that and you need to go back in an instant because you're like, oh, I thought it was just one, but two niggas have ghosts back there. Excuse my language. Have ghosts back there. So you want to just be ready.
Well done, Methods. Good job, Sid. Wow, plenty of multiplayer action taking place today, folks. All of these streams are available, so if you have a favorite stream you want to check out, get them on a side monitor. We have got
a solid 10 minutes left.
Folks. We have a special announcement to make today. There's a lot of special announcements, folks.
Yes.
One of Call of Duty's most revered characters is returning for Black Ops 6 launch, Chris.
Let me see if I can get some more light in here. I got shadows casting and everything. That might be a little better. I like my own dark.
Hi, baby.
What is this?
I'm back.
Folks, the replacer is back. The one and
the
only.
replacer, okay.
I think every single Black Ops game without fail, he is here and he's back. His car's parked outside, Chris.
I think he was doing a lot back in the day.
I hope he's doing some donuts. Let's take a look at what's going on with Kind of Funny Games. I saw him post on Instagram this morning. So fired up to play the new title. How is the aim though? Okay, one shot kill there coming through. Let's see if he can turn into a
that's what I'm, guys.
Oh, the dive. Well, folks, this is Babylon. This is one of the new.
They are not holding back on that Omni movement, and that's all it is, guys. It's not the same as last year if you have that. Like, I will play this over last year. I cannot go back to last year's. There's nothing that's going to make me want to go back unless, like I don't see it being completely broken. I see this should change the game. They think about it. Black Ops 1 came out with dolphin diving, one of the best mechanics of all time for our COD franchise. Dolphin diving, out of windows, into cover, out of cover. You know what I'm saying? Cover to cover, out of the danger. You know what I'm saying? This is just dolphin diving 2.0. So if you liked BO1, if you liked any kind of movement from 1 through 3, I feel like this is staying true to that.
That's a feat, baby.
Like, sure, the name Black Ops might be a little old. We're on 6, but don't we love Black Ops? You know what I'm saying? Don't we love Treyarch and how they commit to the arcade aspect? They're not going for super military sim all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Another new map here, Chris, and another CDL.
This is the one that's going to be for esports. This is the one.
Is he hitting anything big?
This is the one that's going to be for clips.
What do you got for me?
This is going to bring clips back, dude. Look at this. Look how he's carrying a rifle and he is zooming through the map. Probably a perk.
Yeah, this is great. A lot of fun sniping in Black Ops 6, as you'll see.
So rewarding when you hit those body shots.
I'm really big on sound design. The sound is okay so far because it's the same thing we've heard. I need a little bit of extra crispness, and they will drop more. You know, it'll be update after update. This game is going to be 2 terabytes by the time it's done, I swear.
This is some of the people in the chat have never seen one of these pieces of Square technology.
See if I can probably highlight, condense some of this discussions here.
Hey, Joe. Okay, so we saw Shotzi, but here's the guy who was originally crowned the Movement King. And Joe is getting up close
going with the sub.
Doing dirty things. I love the stem. You can tell this is a Warzone
this man
player
was body.
Yeah, he's bringing a very fun loadout there. We'll see what Joe's
now,
got in the
I want everybody to pay attention right now. You see how these dudes is playing. He just got a 3-piece. You see how he just moved on. You see how he just got a 4th kill. a 5th kill, going on 5 kill streak. You see how he spawned and he immediately just started playing again, looking for the ops, dying. Don't get in this game this year and start complaining because y'all are being the reasons, okay? If you hold an angle, hold an angle. But these dudes is trying to get as much as they can in right now. Keep it that way. It's COD. It's okay to die. You will respawn, okay? The whole point is to go in with the mindset of, I might be able to drop 10 in this life. I dropped 1. Let me see if I can get a second one. But not necessarily camping to do such a thing. Now, if you're on, you know, gunship at 12, you're on 11. Okay, okay.
I'm enjoying it
but
a lot. 4 years.
1 through 10, go ahead and you know, get it in for real. RG3. Bro, where you been?
I mean, I'm putting a lot of time because I don't know if you heard, but I'm recently unemployed, so.
This man said I'm recently unemployed, bro. You're RG3, like you'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Look,
I don't mean to sound
I
hard.
know who let you go, but I'm glad they did for me because I need to recruit you today. I have 215 creators in this place. It is stunning, but there's only one of me. I need some help.
Yeah, guys, we'll be there.
Talk to some of these guys
We'll be there for the release of
I thought you'd never ask. Let's do it.
Advanced Warfare
Absolutely
2.
amazing. I didn't expect him to say yes, but here we go. We're going to get RG3 mic'd up, but until then, let's check out more Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Actually,
All right, guys, we're on the end of wrapping this thing up. I won't be able to stay much longer. I have to go clock in for the man. Sacrifice my time so I can come back and do this.
Jump right back into game. The Korean Savage.
That's the name.
And it seems like a lot of people are just gravitating early to this MX4. We also see the C9 in the back pocket.
We got an MX4, not an MX9, an MX4. Or no, the XM.
Another game coming to an end.
Is it an MX? I think he's talking about the submachine gun. I mean, the M4, if it's the XM4, I'm sure it's going to be great. Ooh. Is that how the gun's supposed to move?
Making the way around the track.
So, just to kind of like summarize, I do think just because that thought of if it, this is the first time seeing the loadout menu. Okay, so like my feelings right now, I know I'm gassing it up, but like my honest feelings right now, just after seeing that menu as well, I'm very adamant about the same shit. Same soup, different spoon.
Everything's different on the right-hand side, folks. It's a little bit difficult to sort of get.
It's like a Cold War update. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Cold War with the Omni movement, with the Prestige system. A lot of it is similar. But did we not like Cold War? For the most part, we did. It was the most different feeling game out of Vanguard, MW, and, you know, BLOPS. So I do hope that they get a hold of these bugs or anything that might be detrimental to just the overall flow. This guy, that is a great inspection. But I'm feeling like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 right now. It's passing because it's Black Ops. It's passing because it's COD. Sorry, it's passing because I'm going to buy it regardless. They know that. We know that. I know that. So I'm sorry. I've been moving this microphone the whole video. But I am definitely a fan of change when it comes to like just the game feeling different. And right now it just looks way too much like Cold War. It's almost as if they're like, yeah, you could play Cold War, but can you do Omni movement? You could play Cold War, but can you Prestige? Is it going to be on the new Warzone? And that's the part that I feel like they're getting away with. Like, you know, they can't keep getting away with this. They are. So take it for what you will. If you don't want the same thing, I don't think this game. If you don't want the same interface, if you don't want it to look the same, it's been a while, but it hasn't been long enough. It's literally like deja vu. So I hope we can complain about that at least. I hope we can get some updates to the interface, just a different look. Maybe it just runs smooth. I'm just making excuses for them. Like, they could change it. They could change it. Like, that interface is plain. It's boring.
In your hands, right out of the gate.
It's going to make loading in and changing your loadout feel depressing, because that is, I gotta look into it more, but that was not it. So 7.5, 8 out of 10 on it so far from how I'm feeling. This is a good time for us to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and just upload this. No thumbnail, no nothing like that. We got to go to work. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the feedback commentary. I'm new to this, so thank you for bearing with me with the silences, any kind of just, you know, me waking up and things like that. And yeah, if you enjoy just hanging out, we'll get live Xfinity. We'll get live as we upgrade our Xfinity, but for now, thanks for tuning in. So definitely leave a like if you want to see some more Black Ops news. That definitely motivates me, and it helps other people see the video. We're trying to reach 60 subscribers right now. The grand goal is 100, but right now 60, of course, 10 by 10, 5 by 5. So if you just want to see some loadouts in the future, any commentary gameplay, anything of the sort, because we're going to be doing it, go ahead and hit that so I can have that cross your eyes at least. Any kind of discussions, I'm always down to talk Black Ops, or Call of Duty, or anything that we're currently interested in. So thanks again. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this wherever you may see it. Support your favorite creators. Have some fun this weekend coming up very, very soon.
Welcome back
and
to
I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.